Hello, how goes it? I'm Andrew, your DM for the day. Along with a band of miscreants and murder hobos you see at the bottom of the screen, we're the Dirty Rollers, and this is our Season of Ghosts campaign. I have legit no idea why there's a hype train. I think Twitch broke. Thank you, Nuxter, for the resub, but I don't think that was enough for a hype train to kick off. Who's getting topped right off the bat here. There you go.
Topped?
Yep.
What the hell? Wait, what do you mean? Oh, you mean hero points?
Yeah.
I was like, he's a child. What are you talking about?
No, we got a hero point. I think he disappeared again. We're having all the tech issues tonight. That's fun.
This
Who
is
disappeared?
a cursed day. Oh, jeez.
He's back again.
I'm here.
What it says on my conductor. I know, Nuxter. Like, you started it with the resub, but I don't understand. Like, usually a single resub doesn't start the train, so I don't know what it's doing. Because David pinged and he's playing Pathfinder on Wednesday. Nice. Thank you, Quest and Jess.
Oh, David, the Vecna came out really cool. David.
Oh, thank you. Yeah, gonna finish it tomorrow.
Nice.
I'm excited.
David, I will let you start us off and go ahead and plug that event for Wednesday, because that's a biggie thing.
It is. Yeah. Hi, everybody. My name is David North. I'm a tabletop RPG illustrator. Tonight, I am playing as Eldmir Cauldron. People call me the father of the group. Some people just call me an idiot. It's okay if you call me either one. I could be the father idiot of the group. Anyways, the Vecna piece that was mentioned, I am drawing up a illustration of Vecna that will be part of a few other prizes that will be available for raffling off to those that donate to a charity one-shot of Dungeons & Dragons over on Juliana the Gray's channel. We're trying to raise money for national food banks because our president and other people in our government say that people that need help aren't allowed to eat. So, if the government's not going to take care of us, then maybe we should take care of each other. Because apparently that's what it's going to have to take. So we're going to see what we can do and see if we can help some people out.
Yeah, join us Wednesday and help raise some money over on Juliana the Grace channel. Like David said,
to find her link.
I got it. I was worried about butchering the spelling, so I preemptively found it.
I was looking forward to copy and paste because I knew I was going to fuck it up.
Yeah,
too, so.
I screw up the U and the I all the time, so I went and copied it. Same thought. But yeah, Juliana's doing her. I think this is her first TTRPG stream. So go over there, help make it not only a fun event, but also a good fundraiser. So we can raise money for a cause for that, and with some cool prizes.
Yeah, I myself. So on top of the Vecna piece, you could win. I have another original art piece related to tabletop RPGs that you guys also have a chance at winning. As well as I'm also going to be giving away 2 separate token packs for you to use on Roll20 or Foundry or wherever else you play on a VTT.
Is the other piece you're giving away, is that a secret, or can I guess? Because I actually don't know.
Oh, you can guess.
Is it the cover piece?
Cover piece?
The Drake cover?
No. Not that one.
It's the centerfold.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
It's the Hasgob centerfold with precariously placed sausages to hide X-rated material. Oh yeah. Join us again on Wednesday. Hey, there she is, Juliana. We were just talking about your stream and plugging it for Wednesday. Thank you, David. And oh yeah, you know what? Shit, I didn't show off the art. Sorry, I was focused on the character intro and forgot all about the artwork. So
shit.
there's a big picture of Eldamir.
Fine example of David's work.
Oh yeah. All the character art here is made by Dave. There's Blue. Blue's also going to be in that stream. Welcome in, Blue Wolf. All right. Next up, we've got G-Money.
Ni hao. Hey, I'm I'm G Money. I'm playing. It was ni hao.
Ni hao.
Ni hao. Ni hao
Oh,
and
ni hao!
yeehaw.
I thought you said yeehaw. Ni hao makes so much more sense right now. Okay.
I'll represent both sides of the globe here. Ni hao, yeehaw. Yeah, G Money. I'm playing Juju. He's an oracle, and he's the baby.
Baby.
He's
Now,
the baby.
Precious.
Gee, how long until you have a
Yes.
ni hao yeehaw emote? Because kind of need it now.
I'm gonna have a problem. All right, I'm gonna have a problem from both sides.
Are you gonna do any more IRL streams over there? Because that was pretty cool. I enjoyed that.
You know what? We would love to in potentially 2-3 days, maybe. I don't know. I don't know how that works for everybody else in their time zones, but yeah, potentially 2-3 days.
Oh yeah.
Yes, it was really cool to watch.
Sweet.
That's all
when
you're
you,
getting from me.
You don't get to leave your country very often, or at all, ever. It's cool
Did you guys get to
each
see
other.
the robot?
Yes, I saw the short of it.
That is
Oh, yeah,
the most
yeah.
interesting encounter I've ever had in all of my times in China.
That was really cool. I saw that too.
And he called me handsome, so apparently,
I did.
you know what? All those bad things they're saying about the robots and Terminator and Skynet, I don't know if I believe it anymore. Unless they're trying to butter me up, in which case it worked.
It's like, oh, hello, thank you. Yeah, I watched that short or highlight or whatever the hell they called it, and that was interesting. All right, next up we've got Lady Mistella. Who are you playing?
Oh, who am I playing? I'm playing. Wow, Minako,
Our Lady of
the
Cows.
Serengei animist. She's like a fancy minotaur cow person that talks with spirits.
Oh.
She moves at spirits.
Mm-hmm.
Sometimes, occasionally.
Got anything to plug yet?
You know, I was trying to have a thing, and it is so goddamn broken right now. The login is broken, so I can't get in to get the thing that I need. So I'll try to have it by the end of the stream.
Can you not give us a verbal
Meeting?
reveal, or does it need to be?
Well, I don't have anything to like really show. Really,
You need a
what I was
script?
trying to I see. The thing is I'm not going to be a graphic designer anymore, and my hours were cut really horribly. So this is like the perfect time for me to switch to the other job that I've been working toward trying to do on the side. It's animal related. It's going to be animal communication. And I wanted to have something to show for it so I could, because otherwise I'm just telling you, like I don't have like a link for you to go to or anything. But basically I won't be doing graphic design anymore. I'm going to be doing animal communication, and I'm going to be helping people with their animals. Your pets, your wildlife, your anything, any animal that you need help with. And yeah, I wanted to have a link so you could at least go to the link to like sign up for the thing when my website goes live. But it's so broken, I'm going to kill MailChimp. But anyway, yeah, so I'm working on the website. The website works technically, but it needs to look nice. So I'm working on making it look nice. And I need to start doing social media stuff. So once I get the social media thing going too, then people can follow me there and see what I do. And there will be a sale too. I'm going to be offering I haven't fully decided on what percentage off it's going to be yet. But when I get the website going, there's going to be a sale on my services, and that will be the cheapest time you can get it. And I can talk to your animals, and it'll be cool. It'll be good times. But MailChimp isn't letting me have the thing I wanted to have. So I have nothing to show yet.
Well, if you get it done before the
Well, that sounds awesome.
Yeah. If you get it done before the end of the session, then absolutely share it.
Yeah, they're like working on their login, and it's been broke for like months. Like, I actually deal with MailChimp at my graphic design job also, and it's just kind of being an ass. But anyway, I'll hopefully have a link so you can at least sign up to know when the sale is starting, and when the website is live. And then I can help you with your animals. Anything you need help with. Behavioral issues? Why is my cat pissing on my pillow? Or, trying to help figure out health issues. Maybe you're struggling with symptoms that you don't understand. I can help you figure out what's going on with your animals. There's a lot of things you can use animal communication for. Actually, just for fun, too. If you just want to know if your I don't know, your dog or your horse or whatever likes their food, or if they want to go for a walk at a certain time of day or something like that, I can help you figure out all that.
Yeah, let me know if you get that, and then we'll share it before we go. Did you minimize PNG Tuber?
I don't think so. It looks like it's working on... Is it not working?
Oh, no, man.
Is it working now?
There he is.
Looks like it's working.
And
Is
then
it working?
last, we've got Danny. Danny, who are you playing?
What? Who? What? Where?
Danny, don't you know?
I'm never prepared. I always immediately as soon as this happens, I feel like I'm on the middle of a stage. It's pitch black. Then all of a sudden, you get the spotlights in the cartoons where it just goes. You got the light on you and you see the crowd. You're like, oh no. Every time, as soon as the introduction comes, I'm like, what do I say? What do I do? I've got nothing. All these people do all these cool, great things, and I'm just the guy.
No. Tell us things, Danny.
But I am playing. I am just the guy. But no, I am playing Yuji, a human revenant exemplar, one of the new classes to Pathfinder. So I'm learning, Dirty's learning. So far, no hiccups. When it's come to the class so far. I'm pretty much just mostly a guest on a lot of channels here as a player. Can find me on another wonderful channel known as Rev Eldritch, who you all know well and love. Over there sometimes. And basically whoever wants to have me on, because apparently people like listening to my voice for whatever reason. So
You have a nice voice.
So if you ever need commentary, Q&A, anything like that, well, you're more than welcome to ask.
Play Fortnite and
That
have you do
is-
play-by-play of my awful gaming.
I used to do play-by-play.
You're shoutcasting?
I used to.
Oh, really?
Yeah, I used to do shoutcasting. For unfortunately, I used to shoutcast for League of Legends. Not professionally, I wish.
Oh.
No, I used to, because I'm a very avid. Wow, imagine people like sorry, I always find that amusing. Yeah, from being a player of the game, just inherently gaining that knowledge, it made it really easy to translate into shoutcasting. So what I used to do on my channel is that I used to spectate my friends and shoutcast their games.
Nice.
To
That's
to
cool.
work for tournaments and stuff. But I guess I was a streamer at one point. I used to stream video games.
I remember.
Did you get your channel?
I remember.
No, I still do not have access to. I could still stream on the channel. I just can't use the account itself, which is disastrous. It's just two-factor authentication because I don't have a mobile device along with a number. I cannot gain access because they're like, well, no, you need to have a number, and it's like, well, that's kind of an issue because I don't have one anymore. And they're like, nope, you need one, but I don't have one. And unfortunately, Twitch, if you're listening, I know you are because this is a fantastic channel. Please do not resort to your chat support as AI for people that aren't affiliated or partners, because when issues like this come along and we continue to come across this problem, giving the same response over and over and over and over just doesn't seem to fix the problem.
Oh, dude, I went through that earlier this year. It doesn't matter if you're affiliated or not. It was a nightmare trying to get a tax problem fixed.
Oh yeah, I forgot about that.
That was like 3 months of dealing with him because it was all automated and it was just copy pasted answers. I'm like, no, I already did this.
Already did this, already explored these answers. It's no good. The only thing I can plug for myself is that I have fully completed Liza P and Liza P Overture. Fantastic, absolutely fantastic.
Well done.
I watched you play a good chunk of Liza P. Good shit.
Well done.
Well, I have no reward. There's no carrot at the end of the stick. But Danny, do you want to do the recap?
Hey, you want to do this thing so I don't have to do it for no reason at all?
Exactly.
I don't even have my notes open. I thought I was on mute.
If you don't do this, I am the GM and I will punish you.
I will smite you if you say no.
Well, I need somebody's notes because I do not have any notes saved currently. I do apologize. So if someone wants to share their notes, I will read their notes aloud. Since I just did say, yeah, you do need Q&A, you need commentary. No problem. I kind of dropped myself into it on that one.
Oh, shit.
We spent like the entirety of our time at the Hunter's Lodge.
Yeah, that does sound right.
Yeah.
Almost the whole time.
Almost. It was like 99% of it.
Well,
I
what was the
wrote
other
down
1%,
that
G?
Eldmere and Yuji eat the poor dead weasel around.
Yeah,
I
my
did.
notes.
I did. Notice
I don't
a
remember
change.
a weasel. I remember a demon. Do you remember that? A
You guys-
demon?
Okay.
You guys ever played
Okay,
Kick the Weasel? Because Eldmere has.
It was mostly
Okay.
Eldmere, though. Really,
Alright.
I believe.
All right.
Yeah.
So the recap of last session was we were all recovering from such a horrible battle with wild animals and Jinkin. It was insane. I got bitten on the leg. I was bleeding profusely.
Guys, he lost 4 whole points of
4 whole
HP.
points. I don't even think it was that much.
I don't think so.
It was much less. I think it was like literally 1 hit point. I think it was 1 hit point worth of damage to the ankle. Noodles and the Jinkin met a very unfortunate fate. But the Noodles kept repeating bad blood. And Eldmere had gotten his lines crossed a little bit. So he believed the weasel to be the one of bad blood, and believed it was cursed. So he took it from the ground and began to shake its lifeless, limp body profusely, as you would as you would your sausage.
Your sausage. As you would your sausage.
give your sausage a bit of a shake.
It's a new terminology. Shaking that weasel. You know what I'm saying?
Shaking the weasel.
I had the immediate image of the Game of Thrones gif with the sausage. If you know, you know.
Sausage. And then he proceeded to throw the weasel in the air and perform a wonderful field goal towards the fire pit, because he had planned to try to get Minako or Hato to do a purification ritual, believing that this weasel was indeed cursed by the bad blood, so to speak. All the meanwhile, Yuji had gone into the lodge to investigate to see if any of the hunters were around, and as I'm gonna need your help with this one, Andy. As he entered the lodge, he heard a voice.
Oh, I see. Are you trying to get me to do the?
I was trying to get you to do the thing.
Hello?
I was trying.
Hello?
Is he doing it?
Oh, is it not coming through now?
I heard
I
it
don't-
barely.
Oh damn!
On the
that's
other
a
side of the
shame.
door. What's up,
On the other
Rev?
side of the door.
Yeah. Hello? Oh.
Is that a raid?
Is that a Rev I see?
It is a Rev.
What up, Rev? Rev and the Rev Knights,
Oh.
thank you for the raid.
It's a Rev.
Look at them. Look at all those fine people.
Yeah,
over
they
there.
spent
Just came in.
a non-insignificant amount of time at the Hunter's Lodge, and
And we had a conversation. Figured out what had happened to the other hunters and this individual whose name I cannot remember.
Yumika?
Sumika?
That
Maybe.
sounds right.
Yumika?
That sounds right.
That's the hunter that you found.
Yeah, the hunter, and then Minako proceeded to heal them to full because they were beaten pretty badly by the evil noodle and the Jinkin. Literally, they were covered in head to toe with bite marks from noodles. So do not be fooled by cute appearances. And proceeding on from there, we sent them off to the Mitsuki estate to inform them of what happened at the Hunter's Lodge, as well as I think they were going to gather the other hunters to go find Ugly Cute. Then our journey continued off into the forest. Now, rather than taking the path around to one of the shrines, which I believe is Juju's deity, or Juju has some connection to this deity, we cut straight through the forest. Did we have any problems in the forest?
There were like some crows, I think,
Yep.
or birds.
Yeah, there was
that were-
some crows that were like goading
talking shit.
Eldmere. Yeah, they were talking
Yeah,
shit. So
Yeah, you
okay,
can't
so
roll well on the encounter table, basically.
Yeah,
Yeah,
was
so-
impossible.
So from what it seems, a lot of the animals and creatures, the insects, the creepy crawlies, have got a very weird fixation with fingers, eyes, toes. And they also have a thing for goading Eldmere.
Listen,
For reasons unknown.
yes, for the reasons unknown, I want everyone to understand that I am not an asshole. I'm doing as instructed. Because I was giving a very specific instruction by one of these players at the beginning of the game, or like before we started, really. And
True.
my response was, "Are you sure? That seems mean." And it just got 2 thumbs up and a shit-eating grin in return. So, yeah, I promise I'm not being an asshole.
And he still has those 2 thumbs up and a shit-eating grin. This is supposed to be horror, guys.
Mm-hmm. It is.
And so after dealing with that encounter, we entered the graveyard, where a woman who was at the shrine where we need to put one of the coins to be blessed to get the eternal lantern going again to help protect the village from the evil spirits, the ghosts. And that is where we left off with Juju approaching the woman, if I remember correctly.
So, we're starting right there. You guys.
Where's my bonus hero point?
Boom! Look, it's right there. It invisible there.
Oh my god.
Yes.
We'll switch this. there
I'm
you
being
guys
teleported.
You guys are over here at the Lady of Souls,
Yeah.
part of a cemetery. There is a chapel here, shrine to Pharasma inside, which is what you're doing. And we left off right when you guys were welcomed in into the chapel. So, what are you guys doing as you're welcomed in by Elizeth?
I think Eldmir is kind of looking down at Juju, wondering what other mysteries this brave young one has, and just decides that well, if Juju's seems to be in a pretty calm state around this person must be all right.
Yeah, Juju's just gleefully pacing, spinning his prayer wheel.
All right, so you come in here. You see the chapel, traditional traditional shrine is set up in so where you guys are walking in on the side of the I guess the front of the chapel, the spot where people would be going up to or viewing. So you're coming in on the side, and you see a little shrine set up. There are very small offerings laid around in front of it, and the shrine itself consists of a small dangling, looks like a the words escape me.
You can't just leave us at dangling.
No. The small dangling.
Well, and how did you know?
We're dangling here. Come on.
We dangling.
Yeah, I'm feeling exposed.
What the hell is the word?
Dang. What?
Whatever.
Another
Can
word
you
for
explain? Can
dangle?
you
Is it a
explain what
dingle?
it is?
Is the dangling dingle?
Not a dangling dingle. Like a vague idea of something, like the idea of a thing. Word for it. I'm gonna drive myself mad now. I had it, and I went to
What-
say it, and it disappeared.
It's what?
Like a symbolic representation of something.
A symbolic representation of a symbol?
I like a symbol, but more of like representing an idea.
Oh, so not an effigy, not a...
Effigy. Vog's in here. Vog's good with words. Vog, help.
Chat.
Calling
Give
out
us
words.
words.
What's happening?
I think it
All right,
starts with an
chat
A.
is the GM now.
It starts with an A, I think, and I can't remember what the crap it is. Anyway, it's like a symbol that represents an idea. Make me not an avatar, but that's close.
Yeah, I don't know. I can't think of.
An abstract.
An
An
abstract?
abstract.
There we go. I think abstract is the word I was looking for. So
Now we get a story.
an abstract image of a comet, like a swirling, like ghostly comet, is hanging down. And Juju especially would recognize this. Most of you actually would know this, but Juju especially because he's been here fairly often. This is the symbol of Pharasma. So you know for sure that you are at the shrine of Pharasma.
Nice.
So it's a comet. That almost sounds bad. Like a comet coming to hit the world.
Like a spiraling comet, not one that
Like
looks
the
like it's just
meteor spell.
crashing down. No.
Is this a Mastella observation, or is this a
Minico?
Minico
Oh
observation?
yeah, I guess it's more of a me the player observation, I guess. But I am wondering why it looks like a common. Do we know who Pharasma is?
Yeah, she is a major god for the. So you guys would all know
Okay,
of
so we
Pharasma.
do
It's
know
not.
Pharasma.
Yeah, that one's not hidden knowledge. In fact, even in
Okay.
even in this campaign, it gives you that shrine for free. One of the
Okay. I realize I should probably look up some of these. Pharasma.
out of your
Um.
dinosaur has weakness to.
hmm.
So Elizabeth, when she
Sad but
sees
true.
everybody coming up, looks over towards Juju and says, "Welcome in. Juju. Been gone a little bit. How was your?"
Juju will kind of like cross, like he'll like cross his arms and then kind of like swipe them across and shake his head no.
Not bad,
Is there like a light or we have a lantern, don't we?
Yeah, there's also candles on the shrine.
Yeah. Juju will kind of like point to one of the candles and then kind of like hold his hand up in like some kind of reverence and then point specifically at the flame and then just kind of like again like swipe his arms across.
Make a performance check for it.
Yeah.
Just kind of was really not bad. Didn't go as expected.
Juju will kind of look back to the rest of the party, kind of presenting them, and then kind of like shelve his hands and like encourage them as he like kind of like pantomimes with his hand like a mouthing symbol.
Oh yes, it seems that the things are really bad. I mean, I'm sure you've heard all the screaming and everything with the spirits and strange creatures running around. Somebody didn't they didn't light the lantern, and now well, the spider statue is animated and is doing its best to protect the city, and just everything's all wrong. All wrong, I say.
It is.
What the line was, it's not right. It ain't right.
It's all wrong.
No, I'm not green behind the ears.
He kind of, you see Eldmere kind of like, stroked his chin under his beard for a second, and he goes, you probably aren't.
The light. Been snuffed in your. Are you trying?
Juju nods aggressively, and then like holds his arms up over his head and then wiggles his fingers. Woo!
Does he actually make that noise?
Yes.
Excellent. Elizabeth just kind of chuckles. know it. Proceed, and she kind of steps back to be on the other side of the shrine from you and motions. Do you remember, or do you have something different?
It had to be the coins.
Yeah.
What do you mean by different?
Juju's from here. Juju knows the kind of practices and ways of doing offerings and things here at the shrine. So she's really just asking, are you doing like a normal prayer, or are you doing something else?
Juju hasn't like really observed anything new that would change his viewpoints. So he would just maintain in his original prayer fashion.
Okay. You do have the you were given the knowledge on how to do the from Old Mitsu. If that changes, you guys do know the prayer that you're.
Oh.
Yep, it's a specific shrine blessing for the blessing of the three.
Oh. Oh. Juju will look back to the party and see what their thoughts are. With this like curious head tilt.
What's Yuji think?
Yuji has no. I wouldn't say he has any begrudges against any other deity. But he doesn't exactly trust them either, because he's still 50-50 about his own deity. As good as they are and what they represent, his situation obviously feels a bit unfair, but he's definitely got no issues with coming here or coming here first, rather than Tsukio's shrine. But he would he'd reach into his pocket and pull out one of the coins given, and he'd go offer it to Juju.
Yep.
For Juju to handle, since there's obviously a visible connection to this place, the shrine of Pharasma.
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
Shrine of Pharasma and Juju, so it seems fitting for Juju to have the responsibility or even honors to do this.
All right. Juju accepts the coin. Kind of looks up to his peers, just kind of like pans from one end to the other, and then just kind of like points two fingers at his eyes, and then points to himself, and proceeds to the altar with the coin. And
got this, buddy.
and commences his practices to Pharasma.
Okay. So is this like your normal Pharasma practices, or is this the ritual?
Yeah.
Okay.
I would say this is the traditional practices with Pharasma.
So you go through it, do your motions, involves, I imagine, probably your prayer wheel, and if there's any specific motions you want to add for Juju, feel free. But the typical blessings are usually pretty short, probably 20 seconds or less of going through, doing your prayers, any kind of offerings or anything with normal. That's done, and you see a warm, genuine smile on Elizabeth's face as you on a daily prayer.
Yeah, certainly. Does anything happen?
Nope, not on the daily prayers.
Juju turns back. She kind of shrugs.
You didn't do the thing that we were taught, Juju.
Juju face palms. Juju is going to hand the coin to Eldamir, seeing Eldamir is like the one apparent anomaly in the group as to like a devout follower of any particular deity. Not that that's a bad thing, but it's kind of like holding the coin up and in like testing Eldamir.
I think you should do it, Juju. I think you got this. It's just you have to do the right ritual is all. I believe in you, Juju. You're a good lad. And I'm gonna kneel down. I'm gonna kneel down a little bit because I'm a dwarf, and I'm gonna place my hand on his little shoulder, and I'm gonna push the coin over down to his chest, and I'm like, if anybody can do this, I believe it's you.
Dude.
Elvira just shakes, gives a very reassuring nod.
You're filled with determination.
Juju once again just kind of like turns strong, like this like strong, firm stance and sharp, swift turn to the altar and practices the prayer we learned at the Thrice Blessed Inn.
Are you going through the whole thing?
To the best of his knowledge.
All right. So if you're trying to do the prayer for the blessing, go ahead and give me your choice of religion or deity lore, or you can go for
Deity,
a higher...
is it it's specifically
I have...
deity lore? Is that what it's called?
Sure. My only lore skill is spirit, but I do have religion, obviously.
Okay, and then the other option is a slightly higher DC, and you can use the skills that are associated most with Pharasma, fortune-telling lore, or not associated most with it, but most associated with this blessing at the shrine. Fortune-telling lore or medicine. Slightly lower DC for religion and deity lore.
Hmm.
Yeah, we'll go for religion.
Okay.
Nice.
Could Juju cast bless on himself? Can you bless yourself? I guess is the question.
That's a good question. I don't know.
I do it all the time after I sneeze.
Sneeze. Bless me.
I'm sorry, not bless, guidance.
Guidance?
Guidance, yeah.
Your target's one.
I knew what he meant, and I didn't even notice he called it the wrong thing. I just knew what he was talking about.
Just granting the target says one creature, doesn't say another creature, so say so. Unless someone tells me otherwise.
Shut up, Rev.
And normally, as Juju kind of conjures up this spiritual lantern that floats above them, Juju's kind of has in mind the person that it's targeted and their name inscribes over the lantern. On this one, you would see the comets of Pharasma, kind of channeling a like spiritual guidance from, her.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, you'll have guidance on this one, so it's a religion. Oh, cast guidance. Sorry. Little man is guided.
He has been guided.
Oh,
Juju's
my
gonna use his
lord.
hero point.
Yeah.
Hero point.
That was a 6, and now
A
is a 16.
All right, so the hero point pays off.
I also don't see the guidance in play there. I see my +3 from religion.
All right. Took all of your hero points away. All right, so you have 17 total. It's weird because that. That's bonus. Perception check, saving throw, or skill check you attempt. Oh, it might have been a toggle, but that's all right. So yeah, 17
Yeah.
total with your guidance in there. And yeah, your blessing takes about 10 minutes. So that whole ritual that he taught you guys, it's a 10-minute ritual to bless the coin. You feel rather around your lantern a nice warm light because you guided yourself, and your way of guiding is that lantern. You feel a nice warm light spread down through, and your coin that you had held out there glows brightly for a quick second, and then it's just warm to the touch. It's not hot, it is warm to the touch, and you have the feeling that the ritual was successful, that your coin is now blessed. So you have 1 copper coin blessed by Pharasma.
Oh.
Juju proudly holds this coin above his head and bounces up and down, turning to the party.
Such a good job, Juju. I'm proud.
It's his own little power coin. He's now the Juju Ranger.
The Juju
I knew
Ranger.
you could do it.
Being so excitedly proud of this moment, Juju kind of like fumbles the coin out of his hand and just kind of like flops it about, kind of like a fish bouncing between 2 palms.
Oh, Juju, no.
Juju's so cute.
The Elysis will reach down and catch it before it hits the ground. Juju. Blessing the goddess herself. That help solve one of your problems?
Juju takes a firm stance, knuckles on hips, and nods.
That warm, genuine smile again. You out and about? Made friends? She motions to everybody. You may be going on a commercial. Worry about you. Careful, okay?
Juju clicks his heels together and, in sync, throws a solid thumbs up.
I've taken it upon myself to be the one that protects him, ma'am. You have no need to worry.
But take care of yourself as well. Do not protect Juju. Take care of yourself. That goes for all of you. She gives you like the stern mom finger. She kind of points around at each of you.
Visible look of confusion appears on Judy's face.
And then she'll tell you guys all. I can be a distance. Feel free to come back. I can make minor enchanted items, some scrolls. It takes time, mind you. And fortunately, I do have to charge even you, Judy. And she just kind of smiles at you as she looks down. But yeah, she can. She tells you that she can provide some scrolls and some other religion.
We'd appreciate that greatly.
Juju, being the bankroller that he is, kind of like showcases the amount of gold he's still sitting on.
A piggy bank.
Juju holds his palm in front of his mouth and kind of like chuckles with his shoulders.
We pick him up, he rattles.
It's coins all along.
Mhm.
Well, come back
But,
and see me.
Yuju would like to ask what she knows about Juju, like, because obviously Juju just woke up with us, didn't he? Like originally, we don't actually know much about Juju, so like Yuji would like to take this opportunity to see what she knows about Juju and who and what he is, since she seems to have some knowledge.
Elizabeth will look over at Juju. She says, "Well, I have to talk to Juju. Story to tell. Better way of making friends than to find out about each other, no?"
the expression on Yuji's face right now is one that is not impressed. It is the expression of, "Are you kidding me?"
Don't doubt him. He can share ideas when he chooses.
In very interesting ways. Very interesting ways.
I'll tell you, he's been
Is-
a great help here in the past.
Juju gives like a fond, warm hug to Yuji.
Yeah, you can't be mad
Pats
if
him
you're
on
getting
the-
hugged by the boy.
Pats him on the shoulders, on the left shoulder, just like, yeah, all right.
Oh, is there anything else I can help any of you with, or are you back out on adventures?
Since you're not willing to share, I guess it's adventure time.
Here, I just think that would be better told by Jude. Very capable.
Still a look of visible confusion. He just doots. He just doots and waves his hands. Yes, you can understand him sometimes, but you can't get a story out of him.
Oh, he just kind of chuckles. Share us. Don't let him fool you. You mind your manners around your friends.
Yuji looks down at Juju and he's just like, "Have you been lying to me?" Can you talk this entire time?
It's the dad talk.
Juju kind of raises his shoulders to like where his ears would be, and kind of places both his hands over his eyes.
He did have quite an interesting conversation with me, in a very unusual manner.
Juju will pantomime a little mouthing symbol with his hands, and then like kind of like rub his belly, and like kind of like in this like shivering posture.
That admittedly does take some getting used to. But see, he can pass along his own tale.
The confusion is even greater. You're just like, what are you on about? There is no context here.
Oh, if Juju likes you, you'll find out soon enough. Don't worry.
At any rate, ma'am, I would say there might be one thing you can help us with right now. You see, well, we are going to be dealing with some potentially tough battles ahead. I need to make sure that Well, these young, fine adventurers are fueled up proper, and that requires a good source of protein. So if you have any protein I could cook up for a meal later, that would be really appreciated.
She walks back out the door, walks around back to maybe like a little cellar area back there, and comes back and hands you a bundle of like a small little bundle, like something you'd get at like the butcher shop where it's, you know, wrapped in paper. Hands it to you. Now, pay no attention that you're getting a packaged mystery meat from a cellar in a graveyard, and just accept it.
I was gonna say, definitely not questioning the meat from a shrine in a graveyard.
Yep.
Eldmir accepts the gift graciously and says, "Thank you. You have no idea just how much this is going to help us."
Don't eat it.
Don't do it.
Hey, protein's protein. Doesn't matter. As long as it's not from demon weasels.
Now it's her turn to look confused. Demon?
Yes.
Be careful. Stay away from weasels, ma'am.
Let's not talk about the demon weasels, maybe. Don't worry about the demon weasels. It's nothing.
It's very, very puzzled.
Even Yuji's like somewhat snickering 'cause he just has the vivid memory of
Skewered weasel.
Eldmir shaking noodles.
Poor noodle.
just shaking noodles wildly.
Bad blood, I tell you. Bad blood.
Oh my god. Also, Juju's little spirits are out right now. Do y'all see them?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, you shouldn't. I don't know why that's happening. I don't know if I'm hitting a key that nobody saw that.
He flushes red. Oh.
Yeah. Juju
Free-spirited.
just
They're back
whipping the spirits out.
Excuse
Oh,
me.
I know why this is happening.
He's harassing
Hey,
the
that's how
bandit.
we know we're friends. He bent over, he presented his spirits. Now we have to do the same.
That's how you know he's trustworthy.
Yeah.
As Hato would say, show your butthole.
She would.
Oh yeah, you know.
Also, did you mention?
No, I did not.
why
I-
she would, like,
I was-
I
I was-
just realized nobody said anything about.
Yeah, I just realized that our missing player. That's a General Tampon. She normally plays Hato Dogu, the Weiyang. Thank you, the Weiyang rogue. She's out tonight, so yeah, that's why there's a missing spot. Sorry, that's my bad. I should have.
Missing players is a new process for me with you guys when you share the practice. And like, oh, okay. I guess we're gonna.
What? Skip right over? Is that what you meant?
We miss her.
We do.
We do.
It's a.
Yes, Andy just skipped over her.
It's 100% less
Like
disgusting
nothing,
though
but-
when she's on here. Although there was butthole mentions on par for. Dirty
David
Rollers.
is picking up the slack. He's picking a. He's got. it.
Listen,
Yeah.
I will not let this stream turn into some Normieville actual play, alright? Buttholes, demon weasels, and an unnecessary amount of gore. Yeah, big old 10-foot poles. That's what this place is about. We're not going to Normieville, no siree.
Nope.
Ooh.
Oh my god, look at that butt though.
all cheeked up.
Is that a pickle ass? I think it is a pickle ass.
In the spirit.
So,
Looks like my ass.
do you,
You have a pickle ass?
everybody,
green, don't you know?
welcome in pickle ass Danny. Don't you know?
That's pretty great, though.
I mean, wouldn't you want to be cheeked up like that?
Watch your ass. Bumpy like a pickle. How about you?
Cheeked up and bumpy like a pickle.
Alright, so you guys are, well, you've gotten the blessing of this particular shrine.
We got the blessing. Did we need anything else from this lady?
She came back and gave you the wrapped
Mystery meat.
mystery meat from the cellar in a
Oh
graveyard.
yeah, she gave us the
Yep.
graveyard meat. Okay.
From graveyard jerky.
Graveyard.
Nobody's in need of any particular wares or magical stuff.
Well, she said they would take time, so it kind of sounded like her services aren't available yet. Am I right about that?
Yeah,
PM
it's kind of made to order stuff, so it would take a little bit of time.
But like we can't put in an order now, can we? Or have we not progressed through the story?
I think
enough?
the only one that could probably afford anything from her at the moment, I could be wrong, but is Juju.
Mm.
Oh, yeah. So Juju, if you need anything.
Juju is kind and generous, as Juju's already lent out some money that he's definitely not forgetting about.
Juju's
He
the
is a bank
the
after all.
bookmaker.
I am totally blanking on this lady's. What was this lady's name again? I
Elizeth.
apparently never wrote it down. Elizeth?
Yep.
Elizeth. Okay.
I got you.
I realize I need to be writing some of this shit down, and I was not.
Elizeth Candora.
Well,
Whoops. I apparently had Eldemir's. Eldemir, you are no longer frightened, but
ha!
you've only
I was
been frightened
wondering
for
when
like
you were going to say
frightened.
something about that. I was wondering about that.
Ha!
been frightened for like
Um,
4 sessions in a row.
Ew.
Yeah, specifically religious items and divine scrolls.
Oh, Divine Scrolls.
So Juju looks intently at Minako
I don't
And
even
kind of-
know what I would.
holds up his coin purse.
Quick, rob the little man.
I'm trying to figure. So you're saying that the stuff she sells is too expensive?
I think most of what she sells is going to be out of your price range at the moment. You guys have done
Does this?
nothing to make any money yet.
Like what? How do you make money?
No completing quests, doing things.
Oh, okay.
MMO
feet pics?
stuff.
Do we need Minako feet pics over hooves?
What?
Sell them for monies?
Only hoofs.
Onlyhoofs.com. Only hooves.
Only hooves and
Only
only
hooves.
horn.
Only hooves and only horns.
That's a sister site, David.
Well, I'm just saying, why stick with one audience? you know?
What's our
Good
username?
point. Oh shit, I need something clever. Fuck, I've got nothing clever right now.
Moo. It has to be something with moo.
Moves.
Moo. Moo.
Moomy.
Milkers.
Juju said that. Yeah, Juju.
Moomy milkers. There you go.
Moomy milkers.
Oh my god. This is terrible. This is terrible. I don't know what scrolls do or anything, to be honest, seeing as I've never
Spell scrolls.
dealt with them in Pathfinder. So, like, yeah, but how do they work? Are they, like, can you only use them if there's something you could cast, like, in your class? Or can anybody use scrolls? Or, whatever scrolls? Or... I don't know how Pathfinder scrolls work.
You know,
Do they have to be like a certain level? Can I only use certain level scrolls? Seeing as I'm only level 1?
I think you can only cast within your spellcasting level.
Okay. I was trying to look real quick.
see, we're learning, guys. We're learning. That's
First rank scroll.
we're all new to this, and scrolls are new randomly.
Oh shit, they do look pretty fucking expensive. Yeah. Yeah. Probably not gonna get anything here. We just gonna not do that. I don't think they're expensive.
It's a spell you can cast without having to spend a spell slot. A scroll can be crafted to contain nearly any spells. The type of scrolls available only by the number of spells in the game. Exceptions are cantrips, focus spells, and rituals, none of which can be put on scrolls. It can only be cast once. The scroll is destroyed as part of the casting. A spell on the scroll is cast at a particular level as determined by the scroll. For instance, scroll magic missile first level can be used to cast the first level version of magic missile, but not a magic missile heightened to second level. See, if no spell is listed, the scroll can be used to cast the spell at its lowest level.
I guess, so does that mean we can make scrolls? Like us, like players can make scrolls?
Yes, you can craft scrolls.
Oh,
Yeah, alright, here we go.
shit.
To cast a spell from a scroll, the spell must appear on your spell list. That's the big important part.
Oh. Can just anybody make scrolls? Like, can you just buy the shit for them and make scrolls?
Have to craft them. Succeed
Yeah,
on
but I
crafting
mean,
them.
like, you don't have to have like a special like skill or something. Like, you can just,
Let's see.
like, you don't need a certain something in, like, I don't even crafting. Oh,
Hey.
fuck! I'm apparently trained in crafting.
You forgot.
Yeah, I want to make
User, thank
so
you
much.
for the resub. And Fainless has given us some information too. Fainless is has a lot more experience in Pathfinder than we do. So they are running a
Must be on your spell list. Must have the cast a spell activity.
Spore War
for your
campaign.
class
There
or
we go.
location. No limit on the rank though? That's interesting. Okay, well, I cannot buy anything right now. I don't even think with Juju's money after seeing how much these things are. So,
All right. Do
but
we
now
need a
I kinda wanna
particular
make
kind of?
them.
Do we need like a particular kind of parchment or scroll paper? And perhaps
Yeah,
we
like
could
make
purchase those. I couldn't imagine
Yeah.
that being expensive.
No, that's
But
not
who
expensive.
knows?
No, that's not expensive. If you choose a spell to put on scroll, you can either cast that spell during the crafting process or someone else can do it in your presence. Casting the spell doesn't produce its normal effects. Instead, the magic's trapped inside the scroll. Casting must come from a spellcaster expending a spell slot. You can't craft a scroll from a spell produced by another magic item, for example. Caster has to provide any cost of the spell. You need to learn only a single first level formula to craft scroll. You can craft scrolls in batches of 4. All scrolls in one batch must contain the same spell at the same level, and you must provide one casting crafted.
Okay, that's really cool. So, does she sell the scroll making stuff and things?
Yeah, she has scroll paper.
And
And
is this
Juju and
set up
Minako
where-
we both have heal, right? So batches of 4 would actually
Yeah.
really.
Yeah.
Yep. And yeah, for crafting magic stuff, like Fainless says, you'll need the magical crafting. That'll be something you'll have to take on level 1.
Okay. So
Unless,
you can't.
I don't think anybody
technically
has
make
it by, well, has it already.
Negative.
I'll look, but I
Alright.
don't think so.
Yeah,
That's pretty cool.
Crafting's kind of a big deal, Pathfinder.
So it's a feat. It's a magic crafting feat.
Yep.
Yes. Okay.
Magical crafting.
Yeah, I do not have that yet. He's saying level 2 though. Okay.
Yep.
Okay. Yeah.
All right, duly noted.
Wow. Yeah.
So you guys can get
That's good to know.
scroll parchment or scroll paper. Be able to get that. So you can either get it now or you can wait until you're actually ready.
Juju looking at the price listing and then eyeballs his coin purse, realizing he probably is a little short on funds, and shrugs.
Same. Expert in crafting to take it. Is expert the same as trained, or is that different?
Expert would be the next one up from trained.
Oh, okay.
So in your skills, you can go and see any of your skills. Most of them say untrained right now. You have some of them trained. Click on trained. You can see the whole list of them. So it goes untrained, trained, expert, master, lit.
I see.
And you go up in those. You can choose to take those on level up, or you might get them from or something else.
Oh, damn. That's pretty cool. Okay.
Yep.
I will definitely keep that in mind.
All right, so where are we off to? And I will say, Eldmere, while you guys are... Well, the other two are kind of talking about scrolls and crafting and stuff. While you're standing there, yeah, you will very quickly realize that the meat that was handed to you is salted fish. Like, it smells very strongly of fish, but it's dried.
Yeah, Eldmere's currently trying to think of what to cook later with this salted fish.
Trying to recover from embarrassment of being short of funds, Juju will frantically roll out his map and just kind of like present it to the party. And maybe point at a couple shrines. We're, I think, nearest to Daiketsu.
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah, the 9-year shrine.
Yeah, we have the 9-year shrine, and then we have Callistria, and then also we have, I know, Tsukio is of great interest. I think Tsukio is a bit more of a trek, but also on the way to Mother's Coil.
I believe so.
Which
like,
Juju
Tsukio's like up here somewhere.
Yep. Mother's Coil would be over this way. And Tsukio? Oh yeah, Tsukio's at the Mother's Coil area.
Yeah, they're right next to each other, so...
Yeah, you have 3 fairly close to each other. The 9-year shrine and the Callistria shrine are all this side of the river. Relatively close. So, again, 9-year shrine, and then the Callistria one is right outside the...
Juju will point to the Pharasma shrine, point to himself, point to the Tsukio shrine, point to Yuji, and then point to Minako and Eldmere, and then just kind of throw his hands up by his shoulders and tilt his head curiously.
It really doesn't matter to me which shrines we go to. I think it's more about what Minako, what you would prefer. For all my guesses, you'll be the one doing the ritual.
Oh, yes, that's probably true. I'm looking at a map looking. Oh shit, I need G's map up.
Yeah.
G's special map.
You got a special map specifically so they can doodle on it and mark and had their own custom.
Oh, I totally forgot to open that. Hold on,
And
let
you
me
know
grab-
what we're doodling on it.
Mm-hmm.
Notes. Very important notes.
All the important notes. Am I in
Yeah.
the wrong channel? Oh, I am in the wrong channel.
Yeah, definitely no dangling sausages or pickle butts.
I'm not looking at it, but I can almost guarantee by that statement that there are both sausages and butts on this map.
Dang, I thought this map was the link not pinned? Oh, there it is.
We
I got
didn't.
it.
Yeah.
You've heard. Thank you.
I imagine we want to go to the Daikitsu one, probably, yeah, since it's the closest one.
Well, if Daikitsu's just over here, we might as well get that out of the way, and then
Yeah, that's what I'm-
we've got to go across the bridge here. But across this bridge here was also where we
Spirits
Where we
and the
saw
Eternal
the-
Lantern. Yeah.
saw the big figure and shit.
Mm.
So probably Daikitsu first out the way, and then be prepared if there's any. I mean, there might be nothing across the bridge now because that was the previous night.
Mhm.
So yeah, I guess Daikitsu's shrine is next.
Yeah, that's what I think I vote for. I vote for that.
Juju gives an affirming thumbs up.
Let us go visit Daikitsu.
All right. So Elizabeth is kind of says her goodbyes to everyone. Thanks you, Juju, for coming in and saying your prayer at the shrine. She wishes you all well on your journeys, and then kind of steps back into the chapel and lets you go on your way. So you guys can cut straight through the woods over there. You can go back out to the road and through the fields. You can do whichever way you'd like to go.
I mean, Juju likes shortcuts and going through the woods. So.
To the woods.
And Juju massages his feet and points in just like a direct line. No like serpentining through pathing or anything on the map.
just
Juju
a
says
straight
that way.
line from like
Great
here to the
lines.
shrine.
Want to go through the fields, do you? Well, it would be very direct.
Does save the most time.
Are we going straight through? Is that what we doing? Are we doing it?
You know
Doing
what?
it?
It might not be a bad idea. Perhaps we'll find some vegetables or something in the fields while we're on our way there. Something to make with this delicious smelling fish.
You guys on the way?
I guess we're doing it. I guess that's what
All
we're
right.
doing.
We're doing it.
Dooting it.
Everyone
Doing
behind
it.
me.
We're doing it.
Just do it.
Just do it. Do it.
All right. So you guys will head on out. Who's my target today? Minico, roll me a
Who's your
d20.
target? What the hell? The hell does that mean?
Well,
What
let
am I
me ask this.
talking
You guys are traveling around. Is anyone doing any exploration activities, or are you just trotting along?
Oh yeah. What do we want to do? Are we just booking
I-
it?
I would say,
Fingers. Eyes.
I would say, Hato would probably be looking for something to go with the fish. I think Elmir would ask her, and she thinks that's a good idea. So she'd probably be looking out for something tasty I could cook up with this fish.
I'd probably investigate or search.
Yeah, I'm kind of thinking the same actually.
Investigate and search.
I think that's
Juju.
what I'm looking for.
Juju holding the map like a steering wheel will be getting a sense of direction.
Yeah, at first, his sense of direction is way off. It probably takes Eldmir or one of the others to like reach over and correct it.
You're holding the map upside down, boy. Don't just give it here real quick. There you
As a
go.
matter of fact, Juju would request Uppies to sit on somebody's shoulder.
The boys doing uppies.
Oh, I'm the tallest. I'll pick you because he'll be able to see all the things, right?
Yep.
Minako will pick him up.
Let's see. Go ahead and Minako, you can roll that d20 now. Oh, wait, did you tell me which exploration activity?
I think is it investigate or no, investigate, scout. Which one? Investigate, I guess. Which looks like you, because that's where you're trying to seek out info, see about your surroundings and stuff while you're traveling. Discover clues among the various things you can see. Yeah, I guess I'll do that. That looks like it's recall knowledge. It's supposed to be secret.
Yeah, you can any skill that has recall knowledge action. But you have to pick one. You have to tell me which skill you're using to recall knowledge. Which skill and what are you doing with it to try to find clues?
Maybe occultism, perhaps.
Okay.
Maybe trying to further get clues about the things that are happening here, or maybe about specific spirits or yokai that are around here. Something like that, maybe.
Yeah.
Maybe why there are several spirits that want like eyes and fingies and things like that.
Yeah. So first, go ahead and roll that recall knowledge check.
I'm trying to remember how you do it secret. Oh, there it's secret. Blind. Let's see, it's a private GM roll?
Yep.
Is that what that means? Or just you'll see it?
So
Or does that mean you won't see
if
it?
you are using the HUD, you can go under, I believe, the action. Spit everybody out. Under the skill
Blind
section.
GM roll in private.
On the skill section for occultism, there's recall knowledge. You can roll it like that, and I believe it will roll privately from that.
So what I want is private GM roll, not
Yes.
blind GM roll?
It'd be private GM.
Okay. I just want to make sure I picked the right thing. Did it roll? It looks like it didn't. Did it?
It did.
It rolled.
Yeah.
Oh, I guess I gotta refresh because I didn't see it.
Yep. It rolled.
Because doesn't it say in the chat that it rolled like, privately or something?
Yeah,
Yeah,
it shows that.
It did hold down. It shows it.
Okay, yeah. Let me refresh then because I'm not seeing anything.
Okay,
Yep,
well,
that's what was wrong. It just
so-
kicked me out.
You did that one. So, and since she's reloading, we'll say Eldmir, go ahead and roll a d20, please.
Sure, absolutely. Not a problem. I'm sure nothing bad is going to happen here, folks.
All right. No, nothing bad does happen. So you guys continue on your way.
Wow.
Making it over. Surprised.
Wow.
So before long here, you guys make it over through the fields, over to this little shrine over here. It's a mud wall hut. Looks like a grain storage hut on the outside. The interior descends 10 feet down into an enclosed space lined with stone, in the middle of which sits a 15-foot tall marble statue of a nine-tailed fox. A large spiritual rope made of hay hangs off of its neck. The walls of the basement are decorated with painted carvings that depict stories of Daikitsu. You would also see a female human kind of cleaning up around here. She's sweeping what already looks like a very meticulously cleaned floor. Nobody's really said they were moving silently, avoiding notice or anything. She immediately hears you guys come up to the entrance. Kind of looks up. She says, "Can I help you?"
Yeah, well, we just need to perform a ritual over here at the shrine. That's
Well, all are welcome. Daikitsu Shrine. Just be courteous. Be respectful, please.
well, of course.
Come on down,
You
then.
seem to be. You seem to be fairly calm for all the things that are going on around here. Aren't you afraid of anything, or haven't had any issues, or?
Daikitsu safe. You look over and you see that she actually has a hand on the shrine, just kind of resting on it. And yeah, you would have noted, some of you guys were investigating something as you came through, that there were no signs of any monster attacks around this shrine. The shrine, the building itself looks untouched. I don't recall seeing any tracks outside either.
Huh. Well, that's good then. All right. Well then.
That's the person you see inside.
Juju would like to recollect any practices or the edicts of Daikitsu, as to just kind of be respectful to the space.
Go ahead and roll either, well, probably religion.
Oof.
Ooh, Jojo rolled a 5. Juju's gonna, you know what? We got him. Juju's gonna use a hero point.
All right.
Roll them if you got 'em.
14.
If you got him.
Fireball them in the nuts. Not here. It's 14. Oh, so the 14 is kind of vagaries behind Daikitsu, but probably the one that you know. I'll give you probably 2 of them. You know for sure. Daikitsu seems to have, from your recollections, a fondness for crops and vegetations, as in, caring for them, and probably unsurprisingly, leaving offerings for foxes.
Oh, for foxes. For little foxes.
Are we present to any, we are in a well-vegetated space?
Outside building? Yeah.
Yeah.
Yep.
Have we entered, I guess is the question.
That's up to you guys. You'd be able to see down into this little area here where the shrine's at, but it's up to you guys as to whether or not you've actually gone down the stairs.
Yeah, Juju's gonna just pet a plant
Pat a plant.
as passing by. This is his understanding of being respectful to the agriculture.
Nothing outwardly happens or anything, but yeah, you just pat the plant, show your respects to it. Turn around in horror as you've seen all the matted grass in your footsteps. Hear the voice call up again. Well, are you coming down or not?
Well, I don't think everybody needs to go down there. Just the person performing the ritual, right?
I will gladly go.
Not to me.
She
but
steps forward.
I, for one, wouldn't want to be outside right now longer than I.
Is there any good vegetables for Eldmere to be picking up here?
These are mostly rice fields.
Some rice, huh?
Enough to use some rice.
Yeah.
Juju looks over both shoulders, and kind of like shivers at the thought of what this person had stated, and just kind of like shuffles at the heels of Minako.
All right, everybody in, everybody in.
Going
Yuji,
in.
are you going down as well?
Juju grabs Yuji's hand,
Doink.
tugs him along.
He's coming down.
Holds him on down the way.
Mhm.
So everybody makes it down into the shrine. Yeah, you see a very nice marble statue of Nine-Tailed Fox standing down there. You see the proprietor's the wrong word, the caretaker of this shrine, still going around cleaning everything, which very much looks like it doesn't need to be cleaned anymore. Looks pretty well spotless down. But she does get out of the way while she's in motion for whoever to go up to the shrine. See a small little table set in front of it with little offerings, little like fox trinkets and tokens, and they like little origamis of foxes, stick dolls that resemble foxes.
Huh.
For the coins, I can't remember. Were we using just any old coin, or do we have special coins?
You were given 3 copper
believe-
coins, but there was nothing special.
Okay, I thought so. Okay, well, there was nothing special.
Nope,
about
they
them.
just look like.
Use whatever coin you want. I'm awake.
Uh-oh.
I had a feeling Danny might have fallen asleep
Yeah.
because he's very sleep deprived.
Told us he had a day.
He had a no sleep kind of day.
Use
Yeah.
whatever coin you want. I know what coin I'm using.
So do we also all of us know who Daikitsu is too, like we do Pharasma?
I'd assume so.
In Tiansha, it's a little more of a common name, not as common around. But yeah, no Daikitsu.
I guess I will do a Juju, did I suppose? She will just who had the coins?
Any of you can use a copper coin, and it doesn't really.
Okay,
It's just a
I'll just
regular
use
copper.
one of
And-
my own then.
Juju would like to cast guidance on Minako.
Oh, thank you, little one.
Uh,
I'm here to perform a ritual to get a blessing from Daikitsu. Is there like a altar? Is there anything special for that?
Yeah, there's the small little table like right at the front of the statue there.
Okay. It is the kind of coin you toss to your witcher. I guess she would. Does she say anything? Wait, shit. Did you say what this lady's name was?
Nope, no one asked. Invited you down.
So I am Minako. Some call me Mama Minako. I am here to perform the ritual. And who may you be caring for the shrine?
Well, man, I'm Ba Ming O. Which I may be, but you know.
Can you
Try
did
my
you
best.
put it in the chat? You should put it in the chat so I don't spell it all shit like in my notes.
Bamu?
Oh, bombing. Okay,
Bombing.
Bombing. Ooh.
Bombing. Oh.
Yeah, like I said, I could be butchering. I fully
Daikatsu.
recognize that. I'm trying.
Sue Shrine. I'm just writing notes super fast
Mhm.
because I'm sucking at that today. All right. So she would just say, "May I?" She gestures toward the like table.
Motions back over.
She will do a little bow to her, and then I guess go to the table and do the little ceremony thing, ritual thing.
Yep. So you can do a lower DC religion or deity lore check, or for this particular one, you can do a slightly higher DC check with farming lore or survival.
Farming lore.
Farming.
Yes, I was just thinking about that. I'm like, farming lore. I don't know why I have that, but apparently.
Flaunt.
Is it because she's
Hey,
like a
it came in
cow or
handy.
something?
Yeah, probably.
Flaunt it if you got it.
So, farming, you said I could use then?
Yep. Or religion.
Religion. Oh, religion's a little higher than farming.
Yeah. So I'll tell you, you're welcome to use either one, but it's a lower DC if you use religion, and you have a higher bonus.
So I should use religion, is what you're saying?
You can use whichever one you want. I'm just telling you.
Mathematically, the odds are in your favor with religion.
Yeah.
So what you say, and this is a public roll, right? Just regular whatever roll.
Yep.
And then
Okay.
don't forget that. Well, if you want to use the guidance.
Yeah, I think she.
Uh.
Say it's the next one
What?
on the next roll, or does she get to choose? Either way, you're using it on this one. You would have a 19
Yes.
total. So.
Okay, yeah, that's what I would have meant to do. I realize I didn't actually say that before I rolled, but I would have done that, yes.
Yeah. So you take your 10 minutes to perform the ritual. It's mostly performed the exact same manner that Juju did it, although maybe a little more articulated. Little man is kind of different digits and things, but you do perform the ritual. Feel like a rush of air kind of go by you, as if something or some things were fanning you as you complete the ritual. And much like Juju felt that warmth, you feel the warmth enter into the shrine. You feel the coin, the comfortable warmth coming from it. You hear a quiet little over from the side.
What the hell is that supposed to mean? A little huh? Is she surprised? Is she surprised something happened?
That might have been a small sound of surprise, yeah.
I guess she'd face everybody and hold the coin. This one seems to be ready to go. All blessed. Hashtag blessed.
Then to the shrine.
I don't know if she would have.
Um,
Would she have? I feel like maybe not. I don't know. She's apparently
that's
into
up to you.
farming, so maybe she has been.
Might not be so much into farming, you just have the knowledge growing up.
Yeah.
I think you got that from one of your answers.
Backgrounds.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. I don't know if she would have been to this specific. Wait. Yeah, I don't know. Probably not. I guess. So yeah. No, I don't believe I have.
Interesting. A lot of blessing, though it was well performed. It was very, very meticulous.
Oh, thank you.
Blessing. That is rare. Proud of receiving that blessing.
Oh, I didn't know it was so rare. I feel very grateful. And she kind of looks at the coin again with like a renewed awestruck look on her face. She kind of just thought this was a thing that kind of, just happens. Where she's from, they do a lot of ritualistic type dances and stuff to spirits all the time, so it didn't really seem like as big of a deal to her, because that's pretty normal where she's from.
Juju will like observe all the carvings and the stories on the wall.
Mhm.
Just kind of like curiously deciphering and kind of like painting a narrative in his mind.
Yeah, you see a fair few different stories carved in here. The same image that you would probably think is a depiction of Daikitsu. You see her in field. You see her looks like watching over a group of women. You see look like she's ushering them to safety. You see another image of her, and immediately after that is an image of Kitsune. So yeah, you see a handful of different stories here, all of which seem to paint her in a kind light.
Interesting. I actually meant to look at that stuff too, and I forgot to mention it. So I'm glad you did that.
I'll say one of the other things that you would notice across these two, you would notice, like as the tales are told on this, you see like changing of scene. Some of them look like pretty natural, like they flow from spring to summer to fall to winter, and then some of them look like the seasons, like the backgrounds of these carvings and stuff, like they change like suddenly and like weirdly out of order. You'll go from like spring to winter instead of spring. You'll see fall back into summer. Not sure quite what to make of that, but it is like a notable thing on the carvings there.
Yeah, Juju's kind of like just observing and kind of like pointing and sharing the observations with the rest of the party. Or specifically Minako, since Minako was curious.
Yeah, she would be curious about that.
Imagine Juju looks like all the like shorts and TikToks and stuff with the little hand tapping at certain things in the video.
Yeah.
That's pretty great. Trying to think if there's anything else to ask specifically of this lady. I'm blanking like completely.
That's right. Does
Does
anybody
anybody
have...
can think of anything interesting to ask?
No,
This isn't
not particularly. We it's not so much the deities we need, is it? It's more we're here just to get the
Yeah.
coins
true.
blessed. I mean, the only thing possibly I can think of asking is why this place looks so undamaged and undisturbed in comparison to everything else we've seen, because there's no evidence of anyone else around or.
Yeah, I'll say
That's
you guys would have noted too that the cemetery and the chapel that you just came from, those also looked untouched.
Hmm.
Can Juju kind of like draw back to the time we were near the Callistria shrine? You said it was a little bit more dilapidated
Yeah, that one looked like it
near
hadn't
the
been taken
thrice
care of.
blessed in.
That was also outside. That wasn't like within a building or anything. It was just kind of like a roadside shrine.
Does it seem as untouched as the two that we've passed?
Being
Or-
it was kind of run down and stuff, it'd be kind of harder to like. Actually, you can make a history check. See if you remember what it looked like in like the condition that it passed.
Sure. And while I'm finding the history check, I'd also just like to note that I believe Juju actually has one remaining hero point. Unless, of course, I know that Danny was the one that recalled our...
No, Nuxter replenished yours as soon as you spent the first one earlier.
Oh, really? So I'm just back at 3. Because I think I started with 2, unless the recap counted for everybody.
Did you use 2?
I've used 2 this...
Oh, yeah.
Session.
You should be back down.
Can I give the recap point to Juju?
No, I mean...
I'll allow it.
I did so good after all.
Yeah, I'll allow it. That was a good one.
Considering I had no notes.
Which category is history under, as I'm just kind of like struggling to find it here?
Are you on your character sheet or on the HUD?
I'm in the skill HUD.
So pop this out.
Doesn't like anything like history and stuff come under recall knowledge? There's like, or is
Let's see.
uh
Oh, yeah, you know what? I'm telling you to call for the wrong.
Is it just terminology thing through from one system to another?
Yeah, yeah, I think that's what it was. My bad.
yeah, because I'm looking at the lists, and like even like certain ones all have like recall knowledge.
I'll say society or religion recall knowledge.
All right. We'll choose our society.
That was my fault. I messed up.
No. It's
Stuck
we're
with the
learning.
system.
We're learning.
Oh, and it rolled privately.
Yep. All right. So you remember that shrine? It just looked old. From what you remember, Juju, it's just an old shrine that didn't look like it was taken care of. Not necessarily attacked. Just old.
And the thrice blessed inn specifically was like very close proximity.
Yep.
I know people were holed up in there. They were pretty like safely kept in that space?
Yes. You remember seeing on the front door there were scratch marks and claw marks on the door. But for
yes.
like the rest of it looked pretty.
All right. Yeah. Just gonna kind of keep this in mind. And then Juju will also look to Bomingo and just kind of like Juju will hold up his coin purse and damn, how could I do this without seeing? Juju will hold up his
The
coin
charades.
purse. Yeah, the charades. Hold out like a coin, like his coin purse, and kind of like pass one hand, like kind of like swaying them back and forth in motion from bombing O to Juju in like kind of like an exchanging fashion.
Are you asking what I have to trade?
Juju nods.
Handcraft things for you needed. Fulu scrolls, talisman, things of that nature.
Juju will kind of like pant like jot this information down and then thumbs up to him.
Yeah.
And then unravel their map and point to one of the bridge locations. I see there's two. I know Yuji had interest in the one where the Eternal Lantern was.
Yep. That would be this one here.
I believe so, yeah. The westernmost one.
Yep.
Mhm.
Yep.
But I guess since we are heading like in this general direction, we can easily take this bridge here. Just because we'll be wrapping. I guess we're going to be backtracking at some point to like this, because I think we're heading here to find someone, right? I remember something in that direction that we needed to do as well.
Are you thinking of going to Granny Who?
Granny Who, that's it.
Yep. Granny Who is actually the he is over this. There, I can pull you over.
Oh.
Oh, so it's actually Mother's Coil and Tsukio's like conveniently on the way.
Yeah, I mean that works out better than expected.
You do know, like you were warned by Old Natsuki, and you guys are free to do whatever. But just so that you remember, Old Natsuki told you that the downtown area, of which you'd be kind of getting towards the outer edge of it over there, that is a little more monster infested.
That's where there's trouble.
Yep.
All right. Well, once again, Juju will just kind of like point between the western and east bridge that heads north, and just kind of like put his hands up in a weighted like a scale.
Well, on one hand, if we take the closest bridge, we will get to cross the river with probably a lot less resistance. And I doubt our enemies at the other bridge will expect an attack to come from behind them.
I imagine
Juju giggles.
this.
Juju giggles.
Yeah, I imagine this would be something where Hata would be like, nobody expects it from behind.
Absolutely. All over that one.
But yeah, so maybe the easternmost bridges to the north of us is the better option.
I think so.
If we're done with this one, it's time to get a hustle in, as they say.
Okay. And which one are you heading off to?
I believe we're in agreement to the north and the
Yeah.
bridge closest to us.
All right, you're going to the dam crossing.
Mm-hmm.
All right.
To head up towards Tsukio's shrine.
Head up to the dam crossing. The dam itself is a minor engineering marvel. Main body is constructed out of immense, precisely fitted slabs of dark gray marble, carved with carefully calculated curve. Fun 3. Dam has 2 giant wooden gates that can be closed or opened to lower the level of the lake, and turning the wheel that controls the gates automatically causes a bell to ring, signaling those downriver to safety.
Do we see any?
I'll tell you, the dam is also
Any-
currently open, if it matters.
Okay. And do we see anyone on the dam?
No, you actually don't see anyone in the water or on the dam.
Okay. Well,
Suspicious.
I think we should go with caution. And Elmir's going to go up front and try and guide the group across the dam.
So when you get up to the dam, you do see that the top of the dam looks like it can be spilled over, and it has in the past. So up here, you can see that it looks slick to you.
Okay.
So in mechanic terms, each of you that crosses this dam is going to 5 skill checks apiece to get across the dam without slipping and falling off the
Did you say 5?
5
Yeah,
each. Yep.
5. 5 each.
Jesus Christ.
And
This
that's
doesn't
because
seem a
the
very good.
water- Yeah,
Go on. This.
like this
was
is
just-
all because the water level's kind of going over top, huh?
Yep. For, years and
I don't know,
years
like
and years.
handrails. Now, who built this thing?
It's not meant to be a bridge. It's an improvised bridge. It's the top of a dam, and the water will spill over it once the water level is reached high enough.
Usually these dams have like a top walkway where you can open and close them, and
Well, that's what happens when you let elves build something. They just try to make it look pretty, not so much functional.
There goes with the elvish racism again.
I'm sorry. How many elves have we encountered
0.
within Willow Shore? Yeah, Juju's going to Juju's going to tilt his head and cross his arms, thinking about this.
Yeah, your nat 20 on a recall knowledge says that you've encountered absolutely 0 elves.
Welp.
how are we feeling about this one, gang? Are you confident in your checks,
Well,
or do you want
it's
to go
either
to the other
possibly
bridge?
slip or we go and fight. What are you feeling more confident with? Now, I've been through some tough battles in my time, and I know I can I could dish out the pain, but I don't know how any of you all feel.
Like, look, I can hit shit
What
with
did
an
you
axe
say
real
we
good,
have
but
to-
balancing on slippery shit, not my cup of tea.
What did you say we had to roll for that? To make it
Acrobatics
across?
checks.
Acrobatics. Acrobatics.
There are other ways of crossing the
Um.
river. There's the bridge, the other bridge. You can find a boat, which you see no one on the water right now. Just looking down the shore, you would see a handful of small boats, and by small boats I mean like a flat bottom, like passenger.
Is that on the other side of this dam? Like,
Is
near.
it?
No, you can see them on
Oh.
this side of the, like in the lake
oh,
area.
I was gonna say, 'cause I thought like what you mean, like along here or something?
Nope.
Because I was like, oh, I'll just go across and grab a boat.
Over here.
Yeah, we
like
could
all
just get
along.
a
Well,
boat.
Juju will
It's-
point at the water and hold up specifically 8 fingers, dangling the third finger.
Dangling the third fingy.
Even the shocker.
Oh my Juju, I thought you were green behind the ears. Apparently you have more experience with things than we thought.
Juju puffs up his chest and kind of throws his hands out. no.
I don't want to know where those hands have been.
8 fingers, points at the body of water, and then dangles his third finger.
You throwing gang signs right now, Juju?
I want to know. I wish. General was. Let's see what she.
I think she'd be better at it than me.
Well, I know Eldmir feels confident either way.
I am most like Yuji is more than confident enough to get across this.
All right, Juju shrugs. Cool. Thumbs up, double thumbs up.
Nice.
Oh, I am.
For those
not
that feel
confident.
you're not
I
confident,
am not. I am not at all confident.
okay.
Minako
well,
is eyeing that and looking at her hooves and eyeing the slippery looking.
Yeah, Eldmir will notice that and I'll be like, well, what about the boat? Is that what you prefer, or?
I think I think it would just be quicker to take the other bridge than the boat at this point.
Where is the other
You know,
bridge again? It's
I'm gonna have to agree. It's just down the road.
Oh,
Yeah.
I
Just on
see
the
it.
road.
Yeah, I think I agree with that too.
All right.
I
Anybody
agree
got any
too.
booze to try and?
Oh yeah,
we
shit.
I mean, we don't
Yeah.
know if anyone's there or not. Is the question?
Well, last time
That's
we
the-
passed by the bridge, they were there on the other side.
and it'd been a whole day since we slept because we slept at the Thrice Blessed Inn for an entire day. So
That's true. That's true.
they could have
that's-
moved on.
But still,
Hmm.
we should be prepared.
I think someone did grab some sort of alcohol because I recall someone asking
Yeah,
about alcohol.
I feel like that also. Were we given some? I'm looking to see if I wrote it down.
'Cause I
Except
s-
the booze.
I specifically
Who's got-
remember
who's got
someone
the
asking
booze?
about booze.
I have alcohol.
I
You
can't
do?
remember
I
who
have-
it was.
I
But
have one alcohol.
He
One
has
alcohol,
one
please.
alcohol.
one whole alcohol.
I would like to
That's-
order one alcohol, please.
That's definitely how Juju orders a beverage.
One alcohol, please. It's either that or I guess we could probably run back to like the Daikitsu shrine and ask if she has any. Probably, but hey, wait, she's got
one
they got
alcohol.
rice
One
wine
alcohol should be fine.
there? Is
Oh
one
yeah, let's just
alcohol
brew
fine?
some. Yeah, let's brew some rice wine. Quick.
Yeah, let's make some sake.
All right, let's get over to that
Suck it
bridge
to
and
me,
see the
baby.
situation is. Let's get going.
All right, you're heading that way.
All right, we're going to the bridge with our 1 alcohol. Is that correct? Is that right?
1 alcohol.
Buckets of applesauce. Okay. You guys are heading back. Essentially following the same path that you did before and going to the bridge.
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
All right.
Mm-hmm.
All right. Now. Oh, Lady Mistelli. Didn't roll earlier.
The D20, just a regular one.
Just
Was that
a
right?
flat
Regular.
check. Yep.
Just a
D20 of
reg-
encounter.
All right.
That
so
looks not great,
you
depending.
see, like in your peripherals, you guys know, like, you're still walking through here. There's still the weird like chittering and voices and stuff around. And the last time you went through here, you definitely knew something was about, but it didn't really mess with you. You're gonna hear the whispered things again. Back, they bring this thing. These little weasels. And you kind of hear this getting passed around, like side to side, just back and stop. Right here, come back. This way. Like little voices kind of whispering around, and it seems like it's coming like from underneath steps or like just behind corners. You guys can all see things darting around in your like this very edges of your vision, but nothing comes out to attack you or do.
So I hear
No
that,
bite.
All of you hear that.
or we all of us hear it.
Yeah,
Okay,
you
all
were
of
rolling
us hear
for
it.
an encounter. And this is something that
Okay.
you all hear.
Okay. Did you say if we heard where exactly it was coming from?
All
Like,
around,
can we
all around those
pinpoint?
buildings as you're
All
walking down
around.
the road. Yep. Nothing attacks or anything. It's just like what you hear around there. And it seems like they're coming from low to the ground, like little tiny voices, but kind of amplified in the amount of them that are around.
Does it sound like the roaches? The
Yes.
big roach things? Oh, it's the big fucking roach thing.
The BFRs are back. in town.
The BFRs. Gross. Sounds like those roaches are watching us again.
Yeah, I'll talk, no bite.
She
From
says
where
that
we're
one-
at, can we see?
One rushes
Oh,
out in
what?
front of Eldamir. He like hisses at you and runs back under the thing. This is the size of a dog. It's a roach the size of a dog. He just scampers away back underneath a porch or steps there.
Like I said, all talk, no bite. Dang ugly things. We'll have to deal with them at some point, I'm sure.
I'm wondering about that. Do you think they all combine together into like one giant creature?
Oh, it's a fucking
Make
megazord of
the roach
roaches.
sword. Yeah.
Yeah.
High five, Danny.
The roach is the word.
Go
There's
roach ranger.
Yeah, there's a roach ranger. He pops out of the water and has a little dagger and he goes, ding, 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 ding. Freaking giant roach sword just comes out of the water.
Yeah.
Now make my roaches grow.
I think you can make Rita fit right in here.
I could see it. Can we see across this bridge from where we're at? Can we tell if anybody's over there?
Yeah. So you get up to, are you like going right to the edge of the bridge there?
Oh, yeah.
I think, yeah, I would say yes.
Eldamir would.
So yes, you get over to the bridge. You I thought I was in the right spot. I was not. And you do see a commotion at the end of the bridge again. you see a bunch of these little figures still trotting around. You notice like whatever they were doing before the last time you looked, or they were kind of like piling things up. Looks like bits of furniture, or just junk, kind of piled up. That pile looks bigger, like they've been going at it still for another day. Looks bigger. You see a handful more of these little Jinkin things, and also you see some tall, lanky, just gangly figure kicked back in this pseudo throne made of this junk at the other end.
I guess
Oh.
it's the alcoholic.
Mm.
Do we see the Eternal Lantern from here?
I say no. You would probably, it's somewhere at the other end of this, but you're not able to see it from where you're at. So as you're sitting there watching, you see a bunch of these little Jinkins kind of like strutting around. You'll see two of them at the far end. One of them appears to be mock attacking the other with a spear. The one that it's attacking like throws its hands up in this overly dramatic, like I've been stabbed kind of pose. Throws his hands up, and then you see him like put his hands up to like his neck or his face, and it make like, I don't know, you say like spurting motions with his hands. You see another one walk over and act as if it is like hacking at another one with a sword or an axe or something. And the second one in that scenario like throws his hands up as if to block, and then its hand just kind of like flop down, kind of mocking like a hand getting cut off. And that one flops over on the ground, and the one that's hitting it just keeps hitting it, and every time it hits it, the other one just like jerks around and spasms on the ground. So they all seem to be miming different deaths and things.
Are there any weasels?
There,
Oh,
you see no weasels.
thank God.
What are you thinking?
Juju will cross his arms around his chest and kind of like cower.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, they look kind of silly, actually.
Yeah,
She
they
thinks
don't
they're kind of
look like
cute.
They probably couldn't do much, honestly.
They look silly, but it looks like there's a lot of them down there.
Well, you know what they say. For every one dwarf, they can sure take on 10 goblins.
Is that really what they say?
And I took that personally.
Good. Must hurt to hear the truth.
Go over here and turn the dice mods on.
Oh
Yep.
my
All right.
God.
I'm gonna weight these dice just a little bit.
Show this stupid asshole what's what.
I'm turning on the BG3 dice luck thing there.
Turning it into honor mode.
Could
I'm
I?
just gonna look at the rest of the group and be like, well, shall we?
Could Juju use his host spirit ability? I'll pop this into chat.
Check whether or not the check succeed. Next 24 hours, minor favor to. Oh yeah, okay.
I guess Juju would like to kind of channel with maybe the spirits specifically related to this space. So maybe if there was anything around the bridge, perhaps maybe in the water or something, but kind of. Oh, what the heck? My mouse is freaking out. Juju would like to gather information
Yeah.
and kind of gather that like the intent of these creatures, whatever these creatures are right now, they're kind of silhouetted for us.
They're silhouetted. I'll say aside from the ones, and this you can use this info to decide whether you. Aside from the ones that are kind of in front, they look almost like they're performing in front of this. You see other ones kind of coming and going and just dropping more junk off at this throne. Occasionally, you see the lanky figure at the other end, like very obviously a large bottle, kind of tip the bottle back and take a big drink. You might even hear a loud belch on occasion down there.
Yeah, I'm still going to use the host spirit, and I think if the gather information is most applicable, it's more specifically targeted at this throned figure, and if any spirits can identify this person or individual.
So go ahead and gather information.
Has it been an hour since the last time I've used guidance?
On Minico?
On myself.
Oh, on yourself? Yes. On Minico, no.
Okay. And I would also like to target myself. It looks like the guidance effect is still over me right now anyway.
Yep.
So I'll just cast it.
Get rid of that. Oh, I think it was a guidance immunity is what was over you, but that's alright. We'll add the plus one on there.
Copy. And then this is a diplomacy, correct?
Gather information. Russian.
Oh, good time for you to look it up because Foundry decided to boot and reload on me.
Oh, that's the best.
Isn't that great?
I mean, actually, thank you, Foundry, for buying me time. A hot minute.
Foundry knew what it was doing.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, gather information would be... Sorry. So whenever you get back, getting booted.
Alright.
Alright, so being that this is something a little more specific, this is actually going to be kind of a high DC with using the host spirit, but you can give it a try.
And it rolled privately again. Might be...
Okay. Go ahead and roll it again, because it didn't even come through. Plus one.
Do I want to use?
I mean, you got them.
Yeah, we're using them. All right, we're using a hero point. That was a 10, chat, and now it's a 21.
A 21. All right, so you actually succeed on this check here. Knock this one. It was a DC 20. That took that away. Yeah, it did. All right. What phone? There we go. Your spirit. It seems as if it has an old attachment to this. It kind of bobs around in front of you. Very. He has a very commanding presence about him. incorrupting pity. And gut. Little ones do.
Gurgle gut.
Now, is this information? Does this spirit present itself to the entire party, or is this something that is like channeled directly to me?
Let's see. It'll just long enough to make that. This one will talk just to you. So
I see. Okay.
you have 24 hours now to appease the host spirit, which involves getting rid of this entity at the end of the bridge.
Is it specific in the matter? Like, is it specific in the term of getting rid of?
The spirit said getting rid of, and that's it. And you see, he gives you a very polite bow before disappearing. Just kind of fades back out.
All right. Juju will look to the party after having this kind of like channeled moment, point at the throned figure, give a thumbs down, and then kind of like place his hands in the shape of like a ball, like he's holding a ball in front of him, and then boot this ball.
I think what Juju's trying to tell us is that he wants it dead. You knew
kinda
our
bobbles
little
his
boy
head.
was such a murderer.
Fine
He
by
kind of
me.
bobs his head side to side, and just kind of throws his hands up in a shrug,
Fine by
and
me.
then runs his index finger along his throat.
Yeah.
Juju's now the Undertaker, just
Rolls up his sleeves.
rest in peace.
Rolls up in a Harley.
Yeah. Oh God, no.
Keep
Not Harley
rolling, rolling. I breathe in, I breathe out, hands up, hands down.
Rolls up his sleeves, puffs up his chest, and then steps behind Eldmir.
You're ready to march on gallantly behind Eldmir.
Yeah. Yes.
And then kind of like taps Yuji on the back, kind of forcing him in front as well.
All right. So, you all ready? And Eldmir's got his axe in both hands.
Takes out the spear. Does a little flourish.
Are we giving him the one alcohol?
We'll see how this goes. If they just draw swords,
I mean, we
Just
can
get to
give him the
chop it.
one alcohol and see. See how he reacts, and then take it from there.
Oh, all right. Let us go. She seems slightly nervous.
Okay, you guys are marching down the bridge.
Yeah, Juju will ready his sling.
Nice. All right, we're switching maps then.
We're switching maps. Oh shit!
We're switching.
I know this is terrible timing, but I need like 2 minutes. I need to use the map. Sir, can I use
Yeah,
the
you
map?
go.
Yeah.
You go and do it.
raise,
What do you
his,
mean this is-
raise his hand like, please, please.
What do you mean this is perfect timing? Oh, look, Foundry just refreshed on me again.
Nice.
Again? Jesus.
Maybe?
Well, I will be but a moment.
Yeah. I think Juju was behind everyone, by the sounds of it.
Yeah, Eldmir's up front.
Yeah, I'm putting you guys in the dick and balls formation.
Perfect.
That's the formation. Yeah. Assume
That's
the formation.
how you penetrate defenses. Correct.
Yes. Full frontal assault.
So, chat, how are all of you? How's everybody doing? What's your favorite battle formation?
Juju's already expressed that he has an affinity for the shocker formation.
Yeah.
The shocker formation.
Shocker formation.
Imagine there's the Spirit Zord, or the Zord. I forgot what the hell it was now. The Zord just shows up in shocker formation.
And we know that Hatodago is preferred an assault from the rear.
Yep.
Yep.
Yes, that's
Always.
true.
The rear assault. Rear assault. Always doing it from behind.
Rear assault.
Ass.
Assault, yes. Get your assault right now.
Your ass. Your ass.
That's right. Get your dirty rollers brand assault.
Assault. Get your assault.
Assault your ass. Why? I don't know. Hey Andy, why don't you plug your merch?
Our merch.
Yeah.
Over on Fourth Wall. Hey, actually, I just bought a domain name. I need to set all that up. But yeah, we're over on Fourth Wall. The exclamation point merch. If you want to check out any neat dirty roller stuff, thank you, David.
Yeah. What type of stuff? What type of stuff can they buy? Why don't you tell them about
Got
that?
stickers, you got hoodies, you got t-shirts, you got some blankets over there. Cool stuff. A lot of it relating to the last campaign we wrapped up, Wild Beyond the Witchlight, which was super fun.
Yeah, get a hoodie, keep you warm. It's cold out. It's starting to get cold out, right? Get a hoodie, Also, it's also getting cold inside. You don't want to be cold while you're pooping. Get a blanket.
Oh yeah, you gotta get you a toilet blanket.
A toilet blanket, yeah.
Definitely don't want to be cold while you're pooping.
It's starting to
How's
get
your interaction with Fourth Wall been? They have like different methods of how they can process things for you, right?
Yeah, so far so good. I don't have any complaints. Oh, we have some prints too. We ordered a bunch of prints. The prints actually came out really good.
Yeah, there's some good prints.
So
Pretty
they
cool.
handle
Lot of
everything.
Jinkin.
They handle everything in house, or are they able to just process the shipping and stuff for you?
I think they process the shipping.
Cool.
And it sounds like Danny's back.
Danny Meg?
All right. So what you guys see, you guys see when you come across this bridge, a scene at the end of it. This is a fucking awesome piece of art. See this at the end of the bridge.
All right.
A very large creature holding a kukri in one
Oh.
hand and a large bottle in the other.
Wow, that is not what I expect. I don't know really what I was expecting, but it was not
There we
that. Huh.
That way, sir.
Oh, with the kukri too.
Yep.
The
So,
Jinkin look like gremlins.
they
Yeah,
are. I
they
believe they are a
do.
type
Wait.
of gremlin, actually.
We just need to offer them Snow White and the Seven Dwarfs.
Yeah, you can see them. They are all like piling stuff up and making this heap of shit around this makeshift throne. Very large thing is sitting there in front. What do you guys do as you walk up here?
I think Eldmir is just going to walk with purpose, determination, and just with eyes. Just
And a bottle of alcohol.
Yeah, the
Yeah,
alcohol. Yeah.
he'll have alcohol in one hand, axe in the other, and he's all business here, right?
Business.
He is
Plus
the
it's
tip
awesome.
of the formation. All business.
Very business.
is
as he approaches.
the head.
So as Eldmir approaches, I'm assuming the rest of the gang just kind of follows in formation.
Yeah,
Okay.
Juju,
Um,
hands gripped to the skirt side of Minako.
Yeah. Eldmir approaches.
Okay. As you approach, you hear something, and as the big figure there speaks, and I'm looking over languages real fast. Neat. None of you understand what he says. You see the Jinkin in the front all scramble backwards as the thing steps forward. Gives another belch and kind of shakes its bottle, and then just holds a kukri out your way.
Eldmir,
Hear a bunch of voices in the back, all the Jinkins all kind of like hopping around foot to foot, all excited. You see like some of them are even like wringing their hands. Gonna die, they are. They're gonna die. Watch how he lets them. It's their insides and the outside. A bunch of the
how
little.
tall is?
How tall is he?
Yeah.
They're decently tall. They're probably like Minako size, or this one rather is Minako size.
He's pretty
Okay.
tall.
So Eldmir holds up his bottle of alcohol. Then he holds it straight out in front of him with the one hand, then retracts it, then points at the creature with his axe, and then moves. He motions towards, we'll say, the east with his axe.
Go ahead
And then he'll retract the axe and then bring out the alcohol in front again. And then he just kind of has, he's making sure his face is showing not an ounce of fear. Just all business, all listen, I'm trying to tell you something, you better listen.
He wanders up to you. You're holding the alcohol out, you said?
Yeah.
All right. You hold the alcohol out, he wanders up to you, and he just yanks it straight out of your hand. And he looks at it with the one big eyeball, and then...
Well, Eldmir wouldn't just let go. A deal hasn't been struck yet.
It'd be hard to make a deal. Can't talk. He's not, you get the idea, he's not used to taking orders or anything. Like, he just tries to swipe it. You can try to hang on to it if you want.
Well, I am.
Give him a cheap shot. Cheap shot.
Okay. So, we're gonna say, give me just a second, and look at, are we going? So I'm gonna roll a kukri attack, but it's not actually attacking with it. It's just gonna be an unarmed attack to try to swipe it out of your hands, and it is going to be against your reflex deed, which for you is going to be 17.
Sure.
So this is just to, or if you're trying to, I'll actually give you your choice. You can either do reflex or you can do, it's probably reflex of them. So yeah. So again, not an actual strike from the kukri against you. It's just right. Okay. Yeah. It rips it out of your hand on a 29 versus your 17. So that would be a crit.
Okay.
He takes a step back and takes a swig while he's looking at it, and
Oh my god.
kind of like a quizzical look that crosses his eyes, goes across his face. It's a little burp, and then he just takes his hand with the kukri and like waves you away, like kind of gives you the go away. But he motions specifically back the way you came, and he goes and lumbers around back to his little throne back here.
All right, as
So
soon
his
as he
back's,
turns around,
so
I'm
his
gonna
back's
charge him
currently
at the
turned.
back.
Yeah, I was gonna say.
Yeah,
he's turned
as
his
soon as he
back.
turns around, I'm charging him.
Oh
All right.
my god.
We'll leave him here. We'll give him one square away. Everybody go ahead and roll initiative.
Oh no.
I'm going to use my seasonal boon as well.
Shit.
This is all using perception still.
Yep.
So
Oh.
everybody will get
That's okay.
Nice.
a plus something to your.
I'm okay with that.
thing.
Get a plus
Plus
something.
something. What's the something?
Plus 4, I guess, to your initiative.
Okay.
Is that a circumstance or status? guess it
It's
doesn't matter.
because I'm using my seasonal boon.
Yep. What kind of bonus is it though? Because the bonuses don't stack. Like the same types of bonuses won't stack. You can have one bonus from each kind.
It's
Here.
just an outskirt dwellers effect, seasonal boon. I don't know.
Yeah, it doesn't specify. I mean, I don't think I have anything to stack it with, so I could just put untyped.
Yeah, it's a status
Uh,
bonus. You gain a status bonus to your initiative roll.
So is that plus 4 to the status bonus? Or is
Oh
it,
yeah, I
like-
forgot to add the plus 4, so I'd be
Oh
at
no
22.
It's a +1.
Oh,
it's
it's
a
a plus
plus
1.
one.
Yeah, read the whole
Oh,
thing
okay.
there. You gain a status bonus to your initiative roll equal to the number of seasons since you've started season. So it's +1 during your first
Oh.
adventure, up to a maximum of 4
Okay.
during the fourth and final.
Copy.
Okay.
Juju forgot to add that +1 status, so I forgot you have to click the add. You can't just type it in.
It was actually a 9.
So it would be a 19 for Juju.
Okay.
Be a 16.
Otto is going to have a 13. Yuji, was that with your +1?
That was with the plus 1.
Okay. Cool. So we've got initiative all set. We have making a note that Eldmir is charging as soon as the Buso's back is turned, and we'll do this combat at the start of next session. So we will have, hopefully,
Okay.
we'll have the whole party there. So we can run Hato in the combat as well. And if we run this combat, it is going to take us a hot minute, so it won't be over soon.
Because there's like a bunch.
There's a bunch of stuff there.
There's a bunch.
Bunch of
A
stuff.
whole bunch of stuff.
I'll say,
That puts us
oh, go ahead.
December 1st.
Number 1st?
Next month. Wow.
Tis
Ugh.
the season for Pathfinder. Ta-la-la-la-la.
Absolutely gross that weeks from now is the start of December.
It is
I don't like
crazy.
that.
I don't know where this year has gone, to be honest.
Nah. Not at all. But yes, thank you guys. Good game. We got to the bridge. I've actually been looking forward to this bridge area. That art piece, I love the art piece of the Buso just kind of chilling on the throne.
That was some very cool artwork.
Yeah, I like that a lot. Yeah.
Can't wait to sit on the throne instead.
Did you say Babuso?
Buso. USO.
Barbosa?
And Barbuso.
Barbosa.
Uso.
Do you
Is
guys have
that
questions before? What do you got? G?
yeah? Is that the creature?
The creature is a Buso. The name of him is Gurgle Gut.
Yeah,
That was
Gurgle
my-
Gut.
Yep.
Cool. No, I mean, just moving through some plot points, and we get to kill some stuff.
Yeah, we're going right on through them. And yeah, like I said, I was looking forward to this bridge fight because it's a neat little enemy, and you're getting closer to like the lantern stuff. You have 2 of the 3 coins that you need, the blessings. So you're actually working on getting some progress towards a level finally. You can finally not be level 1.
We can finally not.
The DM made the dam especially hard to cross just so we would come
No,
to the bridge.
Legit is in the book word for word is 5 DC 17 acrobatics checks. I even did a double check on the like. That's a lot.
Yeah, that's to
Yeah.
clarify. As we were mentioning, like we could boat across. Juju was indicating the 3rd rule of the 8 rules with his fingers.
So not the
Hence
shocker.
the dangling of the, not the shocker.
Not the shot.
Shockingly enough. Yeah, Juju's just trying to avoid any bodies of water. As sounds like trying to cross via boat or dam with the
Right.
odds. Statistically, someone was taking a swim.
Yeah, that would have been interesting to see. I was thinking that someone's gonna hit the water. 5 DC 17s. That's a lot. That's a
Who
lot.
would have been the first one to fall in there? That's the question.
I'm guessing it would have been Miniko.
Me,
No.
I think it would have
Aren't you
been
good at
me.
acrobatics though?
Everybody
Hell
roll
no,
your.
I'm not.
Everybody roll your acrobatics. Let's see who would have fell in.
Yeah, you can give it everybody can do a single acrobatics roll just to see who all would have made it and who all would have crashed. I'm gonna
An
cackle if it's all of you.
acrobatics roll. Let's see.
That's a
What
fail.
is acrobatics? I'm looking for it.
16's a fail.
Yep. That's
Really?
a pass.
I can't
Juju
even
would
find it.
Scamper
Where the hell
across.
is it? Let me
Or
look
one,
my
like
character sheet.
in one of the instances.
In one of the
I'm
5
gonna-
instances, Eldemir actually would have made it on that first one.
Oh,
I don't
shit.
know. Miniko would have had a nat 20. Yeah.
The most
I guess I would've.
the most acrobatic person.
I am a +0 to acrobatics, so I don't know. Man.
Otto would have fallen
I-
to her
I
death.
don't know.
Would a
I'm
nat
glad we
20
didn't do that.
have at least skipped one of those checks?
Yeah, I would say it would pop over one.
Yeah, but again, statistically, at least one, if not all of us, would have been swimming.
most likely.
Yep.
Hmm.
Wait a second, we can raid together. Oh, Foos, nice. Foos, I had a target picked for a charity stream. If you want to go D&D with D, they're doing a Crooked Moon mini campaign. Coordinated raid.
Regarding the initiative, I don't know how many other people forgot to. I personally forgot to add that status bonus. I don't know if that's going to matter if we roll other people into initiative. Is that something we can or don't want to alter?
I added it in for Miniko. I added it in for Otto. Okay, Foos, thank you for the raid. Appreciate it.
It's
Yeah,
funny.
we're gonna take all you guys over to another channel. We're going to D&D with D. They are doing a charity stream, Americans for Immigrant Justice. They're running a Crooked Moon mini campaign, so we'll head over there. We'll take everybody both raids. Sela, welcome in. We just wrapped up our session for Season of Ghosts. So thank you, Foos. I hope you guys had your fun bonus session. Hope that went well. We paused it right at rolling initiative here so we can have the whole party together and fight this crazy looking the Buso. He is an interesting looking guy, so I'll pop. Whoops. That's not
Show
it.
the readers the art.
I'll show the art of
Show
him
the
real
art.
quick. Boop. That is the Buso they just dealt with. He snagged their alcohol and tried to take off, and Eldamir decided he was going to try to stab him on his way out. So, yeah, we ended it right there. That's where the combat will take off. And there's a super awesome art piece. I'll show that real fast for this little area that they're at. I love this art piece, personally.
Yeah, it's really cool.
That's what they see at the end of this bridge. But yeah, thank you guys. Make sure... Did I already shout it out? I don't think it did. Make sure you come hang out at Juliana the Gray's. Hopefully I spelled that right. Stream with us 7 p.m. Eastern on Wednesday. She's also doing a charity stream. Gonna try to make some money for a good cause. For a David, help me out. The soup kitchen? Is that what it is?
Food banks.
National Food Bank.
Sorry,
Yeah.
food bank. Hopefully that. Yeah, it worked. Come on over there. She's doing a Vecna little adventure, Vecna themed adventure over there for our one shot. You can contribute to the party to help raise money, or contribute to the game to help raise money. She's got some cool boons and bonuses and some terrifying, frankly, encounters lined up for her. So, yeah, David's giving away a hand-drawn Vecna piece. I believe Blue has something in there. David's giving away a few things. So come hang out over there on Wednesday, 7 p.m. Say hi.
This Wednesday coming.
Yep. This Wednesday coming up.
Mark it down.
And yeah, did you guys have anything else to add?
Baba Booey.
No, I'm excited. I'm excited for this next session.
Me too. I'm excited to see how you guys handle this combat here. You should see Vecna's hips. I don't know. Last time I saw Vecna, he was looking like a hell of a bookcase. That was a, I don't know. That was a badass art piece. Dude.
Why? Because he's stacked?
Ah. Yeah. With that, we're gonna raid over here. We're gonna end that on a fucking pun. Thanks for hanging out, everybody. We appreciate you. Say hi to D&D with D. Drop a follow if you already haven't, and we'll see you December 1st for this one. I'll be back before then doing maps or something else on here. But thanks again. Have a good night, and adios.
Bye.
Bye.
Bye, everyone.
Hi, peoples.
Warning.